అడ్డబాటు ఆడతాడు వాడు అవుతుంది. చలో బాయ్ చలో బాయ్ చలో బాయ్ పోలే బాయ్ పోలే బాయ్ పోలే బాయ్ నైస్ వన్ నైస్ వన్ నైస్ వన్ బాయ్ నైస్ వన్ నైస్ వన్ నైస్ వన్ నైస్ వన్ బాయ్ nice one boy nice one boy chalo boy chalo boy chalo boy time to get wicket चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई it's time to get one more wicket boys चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई लेंगे भाई
Oh my goodness. Welcome back everyone to the another big day of game. It's semi-final. Trophy Fighters versus Gujarat Super Lions, and what we are watching right now on our screen, that's a big fall of wicket for Gujarat Super Lions. Nilkant, in-form batsman, gone out on a golden duck. Brilliant start by Trophy Fighter boys. Looking charged up, and why not? Won the toss and elected to bowl first. That's their main and basic strategy that they follow all the time, winning the toss, and they love to chase. What a great start for the team. Picked up 2 early wickets within 2 overs. Back-to-back 2 wickets. We have seen 2 hat-tricks already in BCCL F15 taken by Karamjit. So that's me. Another by Yash Patel. 2 bowlers from ASD Media 11. And can it be a third bowler today? Vijay Madhu. Great all-round player. Good with bow and also good with batting. Official umpires that we have are Morris and who's the umpire over there? Vinay from Mavericks. Oh, that's in line! Come on, Morris! Hat-trick given! Hat-trick has been given, and he becomes 3rd person in BCCL F15 to take hat-trick. What a beautiful bowling over here by Vijay Madhu, and what a brilliant spell. Trophy Fighter has just started. Unbelievable stuff by Trophy Fighter boys. Vijay Madhu in line, wanted to play cross the line straight onto the stump. Umpire did took his time, and in the end, fingers went up high, and that's a third wicket down. What a start here for Trophy Fighters in the semi-finals of Border City Cricket League F15. That's how you start a game for your team, and that's how you register yourself as an upcoming winner of the game. What a brilliant start. Gujarat Super Lions, they are in big trouble. The day has just started for them, and they have already lost 3 wickets in a span of last 3 deliveries. What a beautiful. The hat-trick ball, pressure was all on Kushagra, informed batsman. Both the informed batsmen have been picked brilliantly. Vijay Madhu onto his feet with that appeal, and in the end, umpire Morris taking his time to give that decision, and in the end, decision went in the favor of Vijay Madhu and becomes a third bowler in BCCL F15 to pick up an hat-trick. Down the leg onto the off leg stump will be single by leg byes. The only batsman now Gujarat Super Lions will be watching and will be relying on is Akshit Patel, one of the most dangerous batsmen in this format, in form and very explosive. Has already scored a couple of centuries in F15, and all have been the quickest one. Oh, that's a loose delivery onto the leg side. Akshit is going to utilize that. And a bit of football work by Sai, but won't be helping. 4 runs. And with that, boundary brings end to the second over. And it's Gujarat Super Lions 14 for 3. Good evening, everyone, and I welcome you on behalf of BCCL F15 to this another big great game of Border City Cricket League. We are live from Optimist Park. That has been slashed away onto the offside. Divesh. Beautiful shot. Sliced it. Beautiful shot played onto the offside, and brilliant. 4 runs. Gujarat Super Lions. What a start over here for Trophy Fighters. And they would be looking forward to get Gujarat Super Lions all out in within 15 overs. Trophy Fighters, they love chasing targets, and whatever the target, if you are facing against Trophy Fighters, you need to have a score of more than 170 to 180 in 15 overs, because they are really good at chasing. They have those explosive batters on top line, and since it's playoff, they have almost all their qualified explosive batters chipping in today. Another wicket down. It's Divesh. Wanted to play big, wanted to take it high on, and in the air, very well caught over there by Chaitanya. What a catch that was. And fourth wicket down. Gujarat Super Lions, champions of BCCL T30 yesterday and today. They are fumbling like cards on the deck.
चलो भाई, let's get one more boys. ना ओके ना वाइड वुड नहीं का स्ट्रेट आ देना.
Supporters of Gujarat Super Lions, fans of Gujarat Super Lions won't believe to their eyes if they see this scorecard. And well, let me take a pause in between and let's talk something about the situation that the Gujarat Super Lions have usually faced n number of times. So this is not the first time Gujarat Super Lions have been in this situation. We have seen them in situation like this, but they know how to pull themselves out of this. There's two batters, trophy fighters. They need to pick them out, and if they're able to do that, then victory is almost into the pocket of trophy fighters in the half of the first inning itself. Navin Bragupali and Akshit Naik, two brilliant explosive batters. Akshit Naik is still on the crease on non-strikers, and until and unless he is not out, you really can't say which team is gonna win. That's another good delivery and will be just a single over there. So that's the another explosive batters right in front of you on screen. Chaitanya and Keval. Both of them are really super good. And Keval borrowing my glasses. And probably, as always, Optimist Park. Very hard, very tough to field over here when the sun is right. Oh, that's in the air. That's it. That's a match. That's a match. Bobby under it. And he takes it. What a catch. That's a big fish. Akshit Naik has been departed. What a wicket this is, and what a phenomenal performance fighter boys are bringing in today. The game has just started and Gujarat Super Lions already lost 5 wickets at the score of 26, and it is just 3.3 overs. Match is yet to be finished and yet to be, basically it has just started off, but trophy fighters, oh my goodness, that's a big wicket, super big wicket. I would say the match is now with trophy fighters. Gujarat Super Lions, which the team that had been playing phenomenal throughout the F15 season, started off with first 4 game. They lost first 4 game, were bottom of the table, and after that, when they started winning like nothing. What a great game this is, and what a brilliant bowling figure for Vijay Madhu. 3 deliveries still left and he will be having one more over, and has already picked up 4 wickets for his team, conceding just 8 runs. on screen, that's your
चलो भाई, चलो भाई.
Red Flow Hub most economical bowler. Can it be another wicket? Lukman Ahmed beautifully bowled right into the block and beautifully stopped and defended by Lukman Ahmed. But this guy, we can see him with that smile all over today because he knows the spell he's getting, and that's Naveen Bragupalli and Vijay Madhu. They played together from Superchargers.
Come boy. Let's say
That's
come on,
their
boy. Come on, boy.
franchise team. They play for different leagues, but in BCCL, that's where we see all the players from different
Volley boy.
leagues coming together and playing BCCL. And what a brilliant bowling spell. Hat trick taken, and after that, also picked up big fish. The ball was onto the off stump. Akshit Naik wanted to play it cross onto the leg side, one of his strongest zone, misses it and flies high in the air.
Boys, let's go, boys.
And Venkata Bobby, the wicket keeper,
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
all eyes were on him, and in the end, he takes a successful catch. And that was not just a catch, what I believe is the match.
Volley boy. Volley boy. Get up, boy.
It's gonna take really tough and hard and a lot of efforts. I wish we had fantasy league running for this game as well. And whoever would have selected Vijay Madhu would have been top on the board with too many points.
Chalo boy. Let's say come on, boy.
Trophy fighters boys are fully charged up. Trophy fighters.
Chalo, boys.
What a name they have kept for the team. They want to capture, they want to fight for the trophies, and that's what they are. Trophy fighters. Naveen Bragupalli wanted to go for big, but kept it down. A good batting change. With that single brings in the Lukman Ahmed. Talking about Lukman Ahmed, he is also in form with the leagues he has been playing so far. All the games that we have seen, mostly every game he has scored 50 for his team. And today is a real test for Lukman Ahmed. And it's Vijay, the captain of Trophy Fighters, taking control of this over. That's a defensive throw. Want to take a single and will successfully get it. And that could be an overthrow. Uneven bounce. Might just one run. Vijay Reddy, captain of Trophy Fighters, would be really happy with the performance of Vijay Madhu today. Brilliant bowling spell. Picked up early wicket. Was brilliant to see when he knocked off Neelkant on the very first ball. Golden duck, and right after that on a hat-trick delivery got Kushagra, who was another informed batsman
Let's go, boys. Let's go,
who
boys.
has won semi-final and final for his team in T30 today. Got dominated by Trophy Fighters prime bowler Vijay Madhu.
Good feeling. Volley,
What a brilliant bowling, and probably we would be looking forward to see him going for his third over. Would captain save his over, or would give him the third over as well? Will be very much interesting to see. Putting all his hard work on shining the ball, and why not? That is going to give him wicket, and that has given wicket.
boys. Come on, boys.
Those in swinging ball which left completely clueless to. That's in the air, Keval under 8. Falling just short of him, and just a single over there.
Let's go, boys.
That would have just caught the breath of Gujarat Super Lions.
Nice one, boy.
I think the party of yesterday night after winning the championship of T30, the eyes have not yet opened of the boys. Falling off to all those straight incoming deliveries. Beautifully played in between. On to the cover side. Will be a boundary. What a shot. Gujarat Super Lions need to be on top of their toes now. All responsibility on Naveen Brugpali and Lukman Ahmed. Will be very interesting to have chit chat with Gujarat Super Lion players to know and understand what exactly happened to the lineup that they fumbled. Everyone fumbled over there. What a great stuff.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. It's time. It's your time, John. Come on, boy. Chalo, boys. Chalo, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. అన్న ఎంపైర్ చెప్పేసావు కాను వాడు ఇప్పుడే వచ్చాడు.
Change in the bowling spell, so Vijay Madhu is not gonna come up for his third over. Probably captain saving his one over. If in case these two batsmen, Lukman Ahmed and Naveen Bragupali, they stay. But we have John now on to the run up. Another striking bowler of Trophy Fighters. That's why he is called as one of their prime bowler. Beautiful outswing bowler. Always makes his mark and always stop on the toes. Trophy Fighter.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Champ and BCL division. Another brilliant delivery over there.
Bowling, boys. Bowling, boys.
Over here, another brilliant delivery over here by John.
Nice one, nice one, nice one, John.
Beautiful outswing bowler.
Bowling, boy. మళ్ళీ వాడు అయితుండే వెనక.
We'll have to see if we see few more wickets coming up. Trophy Fighters would be really happy with the performance the boys are showing today.
Boys, hey, oh. Bowling, John.
I want
Bowling, John.
I personally want to go and talk to Gujarat Super Lions, but I fear to go into their dugout.
Bowling, boy.
Won't be looking happy at all, and
Nice one, John.
obviously not.
తర్వాత ఏంది మంచిగా
Champions of yesterday and today. A very important game. Semi final of BCCL. That has been played in the air, still inside. Straight. Well, I was all ready to take it on my hand, but ball wanted to go somewhere else.
bowling, boy. Bowling, boy.
I just got saved.
Nice one, John. Nice one, John.
Well, one bounce into the Lukman Ahmed. Trophy Fighters, they would be looking forward to take one of this guy. That's gonna put complete pressure onto the team.
అన్నాడు బయట చెప్పేసావు కదా చెప్పావు కదా ఎంపైర్కి వాడు వేడపడుతున్నాడు ఇంకా
Let's have some talk with Gujarat Super Lions captain Dhaval Patel.
चलो भाई
Dhaval bhai, first of all, congratulations for winning the championship for T30. And since today we are back in F15, the very next day, probably no one is expecting the scorecard that we are seeing right now. In between, there is a thick edge and going off to boundary. Beautiful shot over there, missing it, but a thick edge traveling onto the boundary. And we have Dhaval Patel with us. So, Dhaval bhai, I mean, you were the boys expecting this is gonna happen, and mostly all the top order batsmen, those who are like were in form, Neelkant, Kushagra, and then Akshit Nayak losing their wicket. So what exactly now the situation in the dugout and what's the environment, Rao?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we lost few bunch of wickets. Almost half my team is back into the dugout, but we still have a pretty good batting lineup. Hopefully, we can put a good defending total and try to defend it.
So we believe that the game is still alive, and because of the reason, because two batsmen, those who are like out right now, it's Lukman Ahmed and Naveen Bragupali. So both are really very aggressive, very hard hitter. And was there any talk like before Naveen and Lukman Ahmed, they went in inside for batting? So did you had any chat with them?
I just told them just to express themselves, wait for the bad balls, and respect the good balls, and not to throw the wickets. Let's take it a little bit deep and try to put a score on board.
And we were also talking about like we, when I say we, so I consider my all the viewers, those who are watching. So is it like with the yesterday night party, it went too long and the boys were not focused?
No, no, no. It was like a week rain, like a brief period of rain, and the pitch is a bit wet. The ball skidded on, and unfortunately, the batsman did not read it well. So yeah, we lost wickets. So there's no excuse. It's a semi-finale.
And in between over there, I think umpire will be calling out no ball for overstepping. And yes, that's a no ball, and that's a bit of a relief for Gujarat Super Lions to score extra runs over there, as it's gonna be a free hit and it will be in form batter Lukman Ahmed warming up over there, want to stretch up his hands. He will be looking to hit a big one, but the bowler on the other side, Murli, another wicket-taking bowler of Trophy Fighters. So Dhawal bhai, also after the conditions of the pitch, I'm pretty sure that you would have been in a thought process that we wanna win the toss and would ask and invite Trophy Fighters to bat first. So even the toss didn't went in the favor of Gujarat Super Lions. So has that made any kind of effect mentally onto the boys?
Like winning, we always chose to bat first and 15 since the last streak we had, and the boys were pretty confident going out and batting and the pitch status, and yeah, we took a couple wrong calls on the ball wicket, but that's a part of the game. So now we have to regroup ourselves up and try to put the score on board.
Great, Dhawal bhai, thank you so much for talking with us. And as we did heard and listened to Dhawal Patel, still his shoulders are high, and if captain is on his toes, then how can boys can get down? So great work over here, Dhawal bhai,
Thank
and
you.
all the best.
Thank you.
Trophy Fighters. That's a step out. Lukman Ahmed struggling. Want to go for big ones, but three dot ball back to back. Great bowling.
इकडे लेसा चलो मामा
Another player from Trophy Fighter, Chaitanya, who took that might be in line, but down the line, that's what umpire said. Akshit Naik's crucial wicket, beautiful catch taken by Bobby, and one more important catch in the middle, which was taken by Chaitanya, and Chaitanya is right now outside in the dugout, resting a bit. Will be preparing for batting, what I believe. So Chaitanya, what are the vibes inside the field? How initially when boys started? So what was the talk what was the message Captain Vijay he gave, and that brilliant spell by Vijay Madhu as well.
The initial talk by Vijay was that to stick to basics and bowl in the line and put more dots rather than going for wickets. So that's what the plan was. And Vijay, oh,
In between, that's in the air, Keval under it, safe pair of hands, and that's another wicket. Another big wicket, and Naveen has to walk off. Lukman Ahmed not at all looking happy over there. The only batter that he could have washed out was Naveen because he wanted to take the Gujarat Super Lions inning deep, as close as possible, not to get all out, but in between, wanted to go for a big shot and had to, since it's F15 and you want to put some big score for Trophy Fighter, and ball took the height but failed to get the distance, the needed distance, and didn't cover. The player on long on Keval, safe pair of hands for Trophy Fighters. Trophy Fighters not committing any mistake. And another player that we were just talking with, Chaitanya. Chaitanya, this is something really good that we have seen so far in today's game. What you guys did last night, like what was the meeting in the group or something, that this is unbelievable performance that you guys are showing, like so much energetic, and that energy is converting into all those collapses of Gujarat Super Lions.
to be honest, nothing was planned. Last night there was no messages, nothing. Even today there was nothing until we reached the ground. Yeah, the plan was to stick to the basics and bowl line and length and put pressure on the batsman. Rather than, as I said, rather than going for wickets, bowl as many dots as possible. So that's what our bowlers did. Vijay did splendid with that hat trick, and the balls. I think who was bowled? The guy, I don't know the name.
Oh, their inform batter Neelkan Patel.
Yeah. Neelkan, that ball was exceptional. I mean, I think the ball was on to the fifth stump line, and it swung inside and it hit directly on the leg stump. That was an unbelievable ball. Yeah.
So Chaitanya, you would be and the entire squad would be happy with the performance so far. And since Trophy Fighter loved to chase, so that was another strategy and topic going on in the team. Or like I want to understand, we all want to know that since everyone know Trophy Fighter is very much interested in winning the toss and go for chase. So was there any talk in between the team that what if we lose the toss and we are invited to bat first? So any kind of discussion on that?
No, as I said, there was no discussion at all regarding the toss as much. But as our captain Vijay, I don't know why he always choose to bowl. Even in the league match, every match, whether if he doesn't consider about the conditions of the pitch or about the conditions of the ground, no matter what the conditions are, he always choose to bowl. That question you have to ask him why he does that.
I believe that he completely rely on you all boys, that when you guys are chasing, so the only thing you all see the target as a single aim and goal, and you guys are so focused that you achieve that. Whereas when it is asked to put up some score for defense, then there is no goal, there is no such aim. The aim is like open case, that just score 150 plus or 200 plus, and that could be the reason that the batters they start hitting in the air and most probably end up losing their wicket within the field. So I think that could be the reason. What do you say?
Yeah, maybe that could be a reason, but as I said, Vijay could answer that question better. Why he choose? He always choose to bowl first. Yeah, maybe he thinks like our batting lineup. Even the 11th batsman can hit, so maybe that's the reason he always choose to chase.
Maybe. And Chaitanya, any insight that you can give, like how the team did they had any preparation against Akshit Naik and Neelkant before the start of the game?
No, there was no such plans specific to a batsman. The plan was to bowl dots and put pressure on batsman whoever is on the crease. That's all.
Great in middle now. That's 50 on scoreboard for Gujarat Super Lions. Beautiful batting over there by Lukman Ahmed, playing an anchor role, and he has to, along with Aniket Sharma. Aniket needs to be there with Lukman. Just keep ticking the scoreboard with singles and double, and not give any kind of wicket from this stage. Beautiful played on to the long off, and that's that straight. And a beautiful field over there by Keval. The boys, they don't want to give any single extra runs over there. We did saw one of the energetic sprint and a beautiful stop by Pradit. I believe Chaitanya, Pradit is the vice captain or the captain for the team, like for today's game.
I think Vijay is the captain, on-field captain, but the toss captain is Pradit. That's what we do. He's a lucky champ in toss, so Vijay always chooses him to go spin the coin.
Well, if I'm having any game somewhere around, I'll surely take Pradit along with me, because I have personally, I'm gonna watch that statement of Chaitanya that yes, Pradit is a lucky charm, because most of the time, almost 90 to 95% time, they have won the toss when Pradit is up, and because of winning the tosses every time, they always invite other team to bat first. And on chase, if you are giving any score to trophy fighter, then make sure that it is not less than 180. They are very bad and brilliant and brutal on chasing. So that was Chaitanya with us, and we will keep talking to the players today. We have many spectators coming in. Raza Malik. Drinks break in between, and what a game over here. We'll also keep talking to the boys of a trophy fighter, and we'll get more insights inside the field, that how and what was the things discussed inside the huddle, and what was the preparation and precautions they had taken against the champions of T30 Gujarat Super Lion. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. Wanted to go with a big shot, but missing it. Aniket Sharma. If these two guys stays onto the crease, then for sure Gujarat Super Lions can expect to have few big score on the board. At least they would be targeting to be close to 120 or 130 if possible. Down to the line. That's in the air. Beautiful catch over there. Another strike of a wicket. Anikesh Sharma has been departed. Rambode Reddy, 2 catches today, becoming one probable contender of Dawat Zaika Best Fielder Award. $10 voucher. That was $10 catch that he has taken. What a great game over here. And on mic, we have with us Vijay Madhu fielding at long of position. So, Vijay, what a brilliant spell that was. How are you feeling?
Actually, I didn't even know how it happened. It's all because of my encouragement. You know what? The other day I got hit for 16 runs in the first over, but still he had a lot of faith on me and he gave me this over, and I was able to give my 100%. Yeah.
That's really brilliant. And we were talking in the commentary box that you are one of the player now in BCCL F15, probably the third bowler who has taken hat trick. So how's the feeling of taking hat trick, and especially those informed batters of Gujarat Super Lions? You can answer after this ball.
Yeah.
When it's bowling, you can answer after that as well.
Oh, okay. First ball itself, I got that momentum. I was able to swing the ball to the mid wicket, and all my balls onto the fourth stump, and those were swinging towards the leg and middle wicket. So that's how I got the wicket, and it's a great feeling, I would say.
Great stuff, and great thinking has been played straight, but we have cable over there.
Good one.
3 boys are standing right in front for the protection, and 3 of them are super energetic. So, Vijay, what was the talk initially in the huddle that the captain had said, or a message to you before you starting bowling your first spell?
Here, earlier, and I had a bad feeling today that I don't know whether like I would bowl good or not, but my captain very good encouragement, and he had very good faith on me. I was able to bowl very good balls, and I was able to get very good wickets. I would say those wickets are very important for Gujarat, and we were able to get.
Very well said.
Good one, boy!
Vijay, and good to know about that the trust the captain showed in you. You responded to that very well. So how about batting? Because we know you are a lethal batter as well. So what's the position today we would be expecting to see you?
I will get even if I get bat, maybe down the order, maybe 6th or 7th down.
So yeah, that is understood, because that's what everyone was discussing. Because if Trophy Fighters is chasing something, then the team has to give at least 150 to 180 score for chasing. But if anything is close to this, so what is the expected score that the boys were expecting before the start of the game, and now what their expectation after how you have put down all the batters?
So the way they played, around 150 in 15 overs, but as we got early wickets today, we want them to contain maybe 200 runs. So yeah, that's the plan for now.
That's great. And in middle, Vijay Reddy, captain, coming back into attack. Played onto the leg side, will fall short of Rambode. You have to stay away from Rambode, Vijay Madhu and Keval in the deep, because these are pure safe hands for a trophy fighter today. Everyone is on toes and brilliant. So that was Vijay Madhu with us. Vijay, thank you so much for talking with us, and all the best for today's game.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And that's wanted to play it late and take edge. That could be extra runs, but trouble. Oh, and another third run. Chaos happening over there. Again. Oh my goodness, we were just talking about how brilliance they have showed in middle with their field, and now a bit of a chaos situation over there. Everyone missing their mark, one after another. Single run converted down into double. 3 runs. Vijay Reddy to Mihir. Nicely played onto the long on region. Cable over there. Will be just a single.
Good one, boy. Good one, boy. Come on, Ra. Keep it off, boy. Keep it off, boy. One more wicket is coming. Come on, boy. Come on, Ra, Vijay. Come on, Ra, Vijay. Good one, Ra, Vijay.
Again wanted to play onto the leg side, finding fielder. One final delivery of second over of Vijay, and that's actually a correction they need to make. The bowling has been getting counted under the name of Vijay Madhu, and actually the bowler who is bowling is Vijay Reddy.
Good one, Muni. Good one, Vijay. Come on, Ra.
Beautiful outswing that Vijay Reddy is getting, and that's gonna bring the end to 10th over, and after 10 over the score is 65 for 7. That's Vijay Madhu coming back into the attack. Captain surely looking to take on the wicket of Lukman Ahmed and break the partnership that has been struck onto the pads, and will found a boundary onto the leg side. That will go for 4 leg byes and 4 runs. Not a good start, but was a brilliant over. We'll have to see. Lukman Ahmed would be looking to charge onto Vijay Madhu. Doesn't want to take any kind of pressure from him because he had been bowling brilliant. And right now on mic we have another explosive batter and also a brilliant left arm spinner of Trophy Fighters, Keval. So Keval, you would be really happy with the performance of the boys today. That's another brilliant bowling over there by Vijay Madhu. So Keval, we didn't see you today bowling, so is it like going with the flow of pace bowling or how it is?
I think the captain wants.
Sorry viewers, we had some technical problem on field mic. We were not able to hear Keval, but now he is online with us, and we'll ask him the questions again. So yes, no, that would have been so close, could have resulted in a wicket.
Throw, boy, throw.
Not sure what Mahir Patel was thinking. Lukman Ahmed said no to that, but he was running hard. Probably want to give strike back to Lukman, who is very most needed onto the striker's end. So Keval, we were asking you that probably you would be really happy with the performance. So in the recent wicket hurdle, like what was in the drink break, what was the message passed on by the umpire, your captain Vijay?
Well, the message was clear. We have to stick to the basics, keep bowling to the right areas, and well, I'm happy that all the bowlers are performing really well and getting wickets for us.
That's straight
Ball.
upfield, but there's no harm to that. Batsman still stays. So Keval, what's the plan with today? It has to be just pace bowling attack, or like, because you are one of leading wicket taking spin bowler for them?
Well, the fast bowlers gave us a really good start, so captain thought that it's good to give them all the spells. Yeah, so rather than giving them chance to open their arms for spinner, we didn't want to take any chance. We didn't want to loosen it up. So, well, gladly it's working out for us. So I'm happy for that.
That's great. And of course, why not to go with the flow of pace bowlings, as it has provided results for Trophy Fighter. So Keval, will you be happy with the score under 100, because you usually like big scores to chase? That's in the air, might be another 6 after so long time. Big run coming over here for Gujarat Super Lions. A bit of a relief for into the dugout of Gujarat Super Lions. So Keval, since we know you have been phenomenal with your batting as well, the way you bat, so would you be all okay with the score if it is very low? Because I'm pretty sure you love to have big scores so that you can score really big for yourself as well.
Well, yeah, definitely I would like the big scores, but I don't want to take any chance with the knockout game. So I would be really happy if we restrict them under 90 or 100, so that we can take an easy win. Because this is a semi-final and we don't want to take any chance.
That's well said because it's semi-final and probably you want to take those chances. So, Keval, the batting lineup is going to stay the same, you and Rohit opening, or how it is, and when we can expect Sai Charan for that?
Well, hopefully I'm going to open. I think we'll stick to the basic and we'll stick to our usual lineup. And we have one our back. He's going to come 2 down or something like that.
All right, that's great. So that was Keval, another brilliant all-rounder from Trophy Fighters, and what a phenomenal catch that he had taken at long on. Onto the leg side, there would be couple of runs, might run away for 4 with the quick outfield and the shot he had hit, and yes, it would go for boundary. And Gujarat Super Lions needed boundaries over there. Thank you so much, Keval, for talking with us, and all the best for the game.
Thank you so much, Ajit. Thank you.
Gujarat Super Lions getting valuable boundaries, the needed boundaries, 6 and then the 4. After that, Lukman Ahmed, Murli, he must take this man down in order to restrict, and he takes it. That is what we were looking for. Gujarat Super Lions lost another hope of putting some more extra runs on the scoreboard. Lukman Ahmed through the gates, and the stumps have been dislodged over there. Out. Big wicket. Lukman Ahmed has to walk out. 8th wicket down at the score of 81, and still we have 22 deliveries left for the end of this inning. That's Rahul Dua starting off his inning off the mark with that the shot onto the long on region. Captain Vijay Reddy would be really happy with the performance boys have showed today. Onto the leg side, want to go for double would be difficult when it's Rambode and Keval protecting the deep mid wicket and long on region. What a game of cricket we are witnessing live from Optimist Park semi final. Murli to Rahul Dua. Slow one picked up and was just few inches away from Pradit. Nice change of bowling by Murli. Have been successful for his team today. Again took 3 wickets, conceded just 17. Too many contenders just from Trophy Fighters of Red Flow Hub most economical, and over there what we did witnessed. We witnessed Dawat Zaika best filled right over there on our screen, and that's Bobby. What a catch that was. Was ready in position before the ball delivered. Thick outside edge and well kept. One-handed and brilliant catch. Mihir has to walk out. Another wicketkeeper from Gujarat Super Lions gave up the wicket, and now the responsibility gets shifted to Kranti, who is right onto your screen and will have to pair up with Rahul Dua for remaining 3 overs. Just 1 wicket away, Gujarat Super Lions from getting all out. And they are under 100. What a brilliant performance trophy fighters are showing in the knockout stage semi-finals. Brilliant captainship over there by Vijay Reddy. Bringing in John back into the attack. Want to take that wicket when want to end it up as early as possible, and with their exploding batters, it will be interesting to see the raining sixes coming while the chase, and we'll have to see how Gujarat Super Lions bowling attack is going to respond to that, and can they defend it. Very low, very difficult, but it's cricket, anything can happen. So far trophy fighters will be looking relaxed, casual, but if shifted focus even a between something, and that's a beautiful shot over there by Rahul Dua, bending down onto the offside, and then beautiful almost half an rush shot by Rahul Dua onto the square leg region for 4. Beautiful. Adding important runs to the scorecard of Gujarat Super Lions. Anyone who wants to predict what will be the overs utilized by trophy fighters in order to win this game? Will it be just 5 overs? Well, today's camera person Nikunj Dhankara, who is also the player of trophy fighters, he predicts 5. Anyone else who want to challenge this? He is good at prediction. One of the winner of a fantasy league of T30, and there's another boundary heading up. Beautiful shot. 4 runs. Down the bat, went onto the offside, didn't play it cross on the merit, and 4 runs. 92. Can they still add valuable runs from here and can take the score to at least 120? Difficult, but we'll have to see. Beautiful usage of a power surge that has been taken by Gujarat Super at a perfect time. Square leg, deep mid wicket has been moved in, and now it's just long off and the long on. Can Rahul Dua play it straight or will go for the leg side? Another short ball onto the leg side, but not able to middle it. Will be unhappy. On another side, Cardinals playing their another semi-final at Jackson Park, scored 136 and lost 6 wickets into the final over, 15th over. Macwell Lupe's brilliant half-century. You can tune into ASD Media Works and watch the live action. That's yes and no and a misfield. Rarely seen. Rahul wanted to run another. We'll have to just settle down with a single, and when it's the ball's in the hand of a cable. Stabbed outside, but will be just a single over there. I think trophy fighters, they are getting a bit casual over here. They shouldn't, because these runs are really important. And I still remember one of the game, though they were not chasing, but in this F15, we have seen trophy fighters scoring low, 88, 90s. Can that happen today? Can Gujarat Super Lions bowl that way? Can they forget the innings of top order batting played straight by Kranti? Now there is a Kranti on field along with Rahul Dua. Kranti is another good hitter of the ball, can hit big sixes, and we did saw one of the match in which Gujarat Super Lions versus Cardinals, where Gujarat Super Lions had almost lost wickets, and it was almost and similar this condition, but then Kranti came in and he smashed 30 to 36 runs, and that 36 runs added up in the total, making it 120 plus. And guess what, Cardinals lost that match. Gujarat Super Lions defended it. Can Gujarat Super Lions do it again? They have to, in order to be in the game and play the finals, and can become the first team, because it's gonna be another record that the same team winning the same season of both the format, T30 and F15. Do you all really think, and what's your guess? Can Gujarat Super Lions win this game? Can they be the champion of F15 as well? Or today is the end of the day? Oh, that's a leading edge, and it's Kranti, and Vijay coming underneath it and takes it. Brilliant catch, brilliant ball, everything in the favor of trophy fighters. What a catch that was. Let's have a look in the replay, captured by our camera person Nikunj. And that's Vijay Reddy, eyes onto the balls and beautifully caught in the end. Captain. And with that ends the inning of Gujarat Super Lions. 96 runs all out. 97 is the score that the team would look forward to chase. So again, the prediction and the question over here. If guys you're watching this game, well, there's an opportunity I'm bringing in for you. Guess in how many overs trophy fighters are gonna finish the game. If the over you guessed and it is exactly that over, then we will be giving you one of our sponsors $10 voucher to you. Guess in how many overs Gujarat Super Lions can stop trophy fighters from winning this game. Will this be a game which will go till the end, till the last over, or it's going to wrap up early? So throw your prediction at ASD Media Works and into the live chat. Give your prediction, and the one who has been predicting who will be the first person to predict that. If you are predicting over 5, 6, 7, and if they wrap up in exactly in that 7 over, and there are 3 people who had predicted 7 overs, but the one who predicted first will be winning this $10 voucher from our sponsor. Let's have a watch and let's see if you can predict it, and we will write back, and the prediction will stay on before the start of the first delivery. Hello everyone and welcome back to semi-finals of Border City Cricket League F15. Gujarat Super Lions setting up a target for trophy fighters, 97 runs. And we did ask a question in our prediction that how many overs will trophy fighters take to chase down this target of 97, and whoever answering first and it goes correct is gonna win $10 voucher from our sponsor. Well, I can see many answers over here. Everyone has predicted something or the other. Roster OP was the first person who predicted the 9 over slot. Sahil Sharma, you can predict, you have an opportunity to predict again, because 9 over prediction has been already at first position taken by Rooster. Karamjit, that's me. Even I have predicted they might take 8 overs to get this target. And Pritesh More, 11 overs. Uncle Khan, 12 overs. Pati K. Upendra, he replied 2 answers but one. The first one will be considered, and that's 9 overs. You can answer, you can predict just one. You can give just one prediction. Computer Geek, he retracted his message and revised it and predicted 7 overs. So let's watch. Before this, bold can be bold. You still have an opportunity to predict and guess who is going to finish up soon. And still, if anyone thinks that it will be Gujarat Super Lions who can still defend the score and win it, you can predict that over as well. So if you are not putting any number in front of the over, that can be considered as trophy fighters. And if you think that Gujarat Super Lions can close it in particular over, you can predict that as well. Like the game can go till 14th or 15th over and can be wrapped up and won by Gujarat Super Lions. So even that prediction gonna get a prize, and you can still predict till first over. And that's the first ball of Rahul Dua. That has been played in the air, and in the air it's Lukman Ahmed coming under it. And that's stopped beautifully. That's close, and that's what is happening. Big wicket. Kewal was not paying attention over there. Might be thinking that would go for 4 runs. And that's a wicket down. Big wicket. Kewal, we had been talking and chatting with him. And he is out. Not sure what happened over there. We do have replay, but we don't have the replay of what exactly happened in between the wicket. But let's watch it again. Might with the body language we can understand what exactly happened over there. So we can see it was, we can see Rohit slipping over there. So it was Rohit wanted to come back, and that was probable. Couple of runs, but not sure what Kewal was thinking. So all the viewers right now, you can predict for Gujarat Super Lions. The game is still on. That has been played beautifully onto the leg side. Will travel all the way for boundary. Beautiful shot over there by Rohit.
इसको देखते ही बोल
Well, we have all the predictions over here for Gujarat, for trophy fighters, and how many overs they can end it up. And 6 is locked, 7 is locked, 8 is locked, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still opportunity. I don't think, no, there is no opportunity right now, but yes, you have one more opportunity if you want to utilize, and that's for Gujarat Super Lions. By the end, before the end of this over, if you want, you can predict for Gujarat Super Lion as well, like in how many over they can close the innings down. That's in the air. Vishal running hard, but might run away from him. 4 runs. Well struck, straight. Short pitch delivery by Rahul Dua and picked up quite early. Vishal tried his best. What a beautiful and great sprint right over there, but in the end, ball wins the race. Rahul Dua. Still 3 more deliveries left, and that should be down the line. 10 runs already on the board, and a very first delivery mishap happened. Rohit wanted couple of runs, and Keval didn't turn back, but in the end, realizing his mistake and sacrificed himself and accepted his wicket. Oh, that was indeed a good bouncer, but that was on and beyond the reach of the batsman. Will be wide, and not just wide, it will be 4 runs extras. Well, that's another boundary, and trophy fighters already 15 on board, and someone who has predicted 6 overs. So as per the calculation, with this run rate, is that out? Is that out? And that's a big wicket. Inside edge onto the pads and went straight to the stump. Rohit is out. Let's watch in the replay. Beautiful ball. That was a slower one. Good change. Full toss, lower full toss onto the pad and hitting onto the leg stump. Big wicket. Rohit. He has departed. 2 explosive batters of trophy fighters are now. They have been taken down by Gujarat Super Lions. The game is still on, guys. The game is still on. Let's watch the replay back again. Too many things happening in the very first over. Unlucky Rohit over there. New batsman. Kiran at non-strikers end. One more delivery to go. 15 runs on board, but 2 wickets down. Gujarat Super Lions. So guys, if you want, still let's give another one over to you. Predict before second over of this game ends. Predict in how many overs can Gujarat Super Lions wrap up trophy fighters. And when you reply this time on the comment section, reply the number with Gujarat Super Lions, GSL or Gujarat Super Lions in front, so that we know that you have answered for Gujarat Super Lions, not the trophy fighters. The prediction for trophy fighters to chase down in how many over, that has already been closed when the first ball was bowled by Rahul Dua. But now you have the opportunity to predict in how many overs can Gujarat Super Lions wrap up the innings of Super Furious trophy fighters. So well, I'll also go ahead and I'll type in, that can be an example for everyone. So that is, I think this can go into the 15th over, so I'll type in 15 and GSL, which means that I have predicted for Gujarat Super Lions. So, Upendra, if you are predicting 14 is for Gujarat Super Lions win, then you need to type in GSL over there, else that will be getting considered for trophy fighters. But if it is for trophy fighters, you have already commented 10 overs. So 10 is the first that you had mentioned. So that is going to get considered. And that's Jignesh Patel. Confident. One of the proud supporter of Gujarat Super Lions. 12 overs is the answer he has mentioned. And Upendra, 14 overs. Pritesh, another chance if you want to guess. And let's do one more thing, that if we have even 3 people predicting the same over, we'll give away the $10 voucher to all of them. So just keep predicting. We still have a lot of overs left, and it's the entire over of Kranti, the second over of the power play. That's another outswing bowling umpire. That's a no ball. That's a no ball, and Gujarat Super Lions not gonna like it. It's very low total that Gujarat Super Lions have set for trophy fighters, and any extra runs, not to forget white runs in the form of boundary. Oh, that's a brilliant comeback by Kranti. No runs conceded into that. Our prediction is still open, and still we have. Thank you, Jignesh Patel, and it's Ankit Patel predicts that trophy. Oh, that's a very specific prediction, that trophy fighter will be 78 for 10 in 13.2. So 14th over is what Ankit Patel is predicting for Gujarat Super Lions. That's locked and loaded. GSL supporters are gathering all together on stream online, supporting Gujarat Super Lions, and why not? It's 2 wickets down. 2 informed batters of trophy fighters. They have been sent off back to pavilion. Kranti started off with wide delivery and a no ball, but what a great comeback. 3 dot balls. Still 2 more deliveries left. You still have chance, guys. Predict in how many overs Gujarat Super Lions can win this game, and if you're right, you have to comment. You have to comment in how many overs, and if it is right in the end, you will get $10 vouchers from our sponsor. Well, we have few more predictions, and that's Jadbinder Singh says 13 over trophy fighter. Trophy fighter is gonna win in 13 overs. And Windsor Titans as well. Official Windsor Titans channel, Windsor Titans team predicting that Gujarat Super Lions are gonna win in 15 over. And Praveen Kumar Reddy is also up into the competition of prediction, and it's 12 overs for trophy fighters. We are getting all this record and we are saving it, and in the end it will be prediction. And there's another Arstillo 9 and Hanish. We would request, if you guys are watching stream, please do mention 9 overs for whom you think it's trophy fighters gonna win, or you think it's Gujarat Super Lions. So just mention that, and it will be easy for us to segregate things, and in the end we'll come up with the result. And If the game is going brilliant and good as expected, then for sure we are gonna give a voucher. And that's a nick. That's a nick. That's a big nick we saw. What a brilliant comeback over here by Gujarat Super Lions. The story has yet not ended for Gujarat Super Lions. They are in the game. Third wicket down. What a brilliant bowling over there by wicket-taking Rahul Dua. Into his second over. Expensive in the first one, but then what a great comeback. Very first delivery. And picks out Kiran. Lot of drama happening in this game. And we have been receiving enormous reply from our viewers. Thank you so much for watching the stream and being part of BCCL F15. Hanish Honey, 9 overs for Trophy Fighters. He believes in and he predicts that Trophy Fighter is going to win this game in 9 overs. And another person we have is Chima 13 Vlogs. 14 overs for Trophy Fighters. That's lots of chaos happening in between the wickets. Yes, no. Gujarat Super Lions on to their toes. Very energetic. Beautifully defended over there. Might be a bit of interruption with the internet on the stream. If that happens, not to worry, because score is still ticking and your records have been logged with us. You can keep guessing. The limit for the over has been removed, but currently we will consider a couple of winners from both the prediction of Gujarat Super Lions and Trophy Fighters. But if we have more people coming in, then probably we're gonna increase the cap of the winner, and it can be more than 4, more than 8. So there's a lot of happening and lots of support from our sponsor into that. A beautiful short pitch delivery, but beautifully placed by Sai Charan towards third man. And that's needed boundary for Trophy Fighters in middle. Into third over, and what a beautiful shot over there by Sai Charan. One of the most valuable player for Trophy Fighters. His wicket is gonna be very important on other and on non-strikers. It's Chaitanya, Chaitu. Another one. One bouncer already treated really very well towards third man for 4. And Rahul Dua again testing with the bouncer. You have already tested him once, and he replied you with a boundary, and now again. And there is a bit of talks going around. The captain of Trophy Fighter not feeling happy over there, because the first bouncer was given as 1 for the shot by the umpire, and if that was already given as 1 shot, then this has to be a no ball. And in the end, Trophy Fighters, they won't be sticking too much to this, because they don't talk and don't get involved into the argument much. But in the end, respecting what umpire had decided, no ball was not given onto that. But still, couple of boundaries. Again, what a beautiful start by Rahul Dua, picking up brilliant wicket. But after that, 2 consecutive boundary on a same kind of delivery. It's 28 runs on board in 3 overs. And still 69 needed. So whoever commented first that the match is gonna get closed, Trophy Fighter is gonna win within 6 overs. Well, Computer Geek revised his prediction from 6 to 7. Well, you're not allowed to do that. But since we are doing this prediction game with you guys for the first time, so let's consider everything over there. But now I have an eye. We have recorded all the answers, so no further changes. Beautiful ball by Kranti. Rahul Dua, he has been a brilliant bowler in Michigan, but somehow in Windsor, the local boys, they know him very well. They have played Crone all together here at Jackson and Optimist. Played aerial and would be just a single over there. And so many comments, let's talk about them. So for Trophy Fighters, there are so many replies that they might win in 7 overs, 8 overs, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, if these 2 batters, oh, that's a brilliant bowling. Any edge to that would have changed the scenario and situation for Trophy Fighters. So we are watching this, that how many overs Trophy Fighters are gonna take to wrap up this game. Could have been an easy win for a Trophy Fighter, and as we know, once they start hitting those sixes, and in the air, that has been taken. The story is continuing. What a comeback. The moment we see Trophy Fighters hitting boundaries, the momentum gets shifted over towards Trophy Fighters, and with such kind of delivery, and what a beautiful catch by Kranti. Was that a catch? Was that a match? What a great catch over there. It's 4th wicket down for Trophy Fighters. Unbelievable game over here, and supporters of Gujarat Super Lions will be super happy and charged up with that, because they have supported them on stream in the prediction. Well, the prediction started off with Upendra guessing that Gujarat Super Lions can win in 14 overs. And I believe that the game might can go till the last over. And Ankit Patel guessing it. In 14th over, the game is going to wrap up. Precise prediction, 78 for 10. Then Jignesh Patel, a captain of Gujarat Lions, supporting Gujarat Super Lions here, says that Gujarat will win the game in the 12th over. Jadbinder Singh supporting Trophy Fighters that they're gonna win this game in 13 overs. Windsor Titan guesses 15th over. Praveen Kumar Reddy guesses Trophy Fighters gonna win in 12 overs. Arsh Tilo guesses that 9 overs the game. So Arsh Tilo, if he doesn't reply us which team he is supporting, then that won't get considered. And over there, A beautiful fielding efforts over there by Aniket Sharma. Then Honey guessing it 9 overs for Trophy Fighters, and Chima 13 block guessing it 14 overs, and Sahil Sharma guessing it 9 overs for Gujarat Super Lions. Oh, that's a thick edge again, but lucky no slip position over there. Well, there could be a bit of lag in the internet, and that's unfortunate. But the score is ticking on scoreboard. Your predictions will be declared, and you will be winning those valuable vouchers. That has been played beautifully towards the backward point region and will go for a boundary. What a shot over there. Missing the length and line, Kranti Shanbag, and Chaitanya getting room to stretch his arm towards the offside, and that's a 4 runs. Well, Trophy Fighters 35 for 4 in 4 overs. Divesh Patel coming into attack, and still lot more to be witnessed in this game. The game is so crunch, and it's the semi-final, and it should have been this way. Vijay Reddy, captain of Trophy Fighters, on strike, will have all the responsibility onto his shoulder. Oh, what was that? That would have been a catch, but not sure if we have replay for that. But Aniket Sharma, was that a catch? Was that a match? We'll get to know soon. But in middle of this game, we would also invite our guest to the commentary box. Hanish, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Onto the pad, and will be signaled as leg byes, if not the edge of the bat.
The game's getting a little bit interesting, yeah.
So Hanish, I believe you have also gave your prediction to us, and it's 9 overs that you are expecting that Trophy Fighters can win. So how you see this game now?
Sometimes it's downhill, sometimes it's an uphill. Can't predict anything. Catches are being dropped. Boundaries are consecutively hit by Trophy Fighters. It's like really confusing who's going to win at this point. What I think now is this game's going to be going to the very last over, the 15th one.
Until the 15th, if this goes, and you are still with Gujarat, or you are still with
I was with
Trophy
Trophy Fighters, and I think the Trophy Fighters can win. But depending on the situations, Gujarat Super Lions took out the main batters, the openers, out in the very initial overs. They're really in a tight conditions here, Trophy Fighters.
Oh, that was in the air, but would be difficult for a keeper to take that leading edge above him. So there has to be, Anish, there has to be a partnership building up over there in middle, and if not, then it will be a difficult situation for Trophy Fighters.
What I think, after dropping so many catches of the slip, I wonder why the Gujarat Super Lion bowlers why they are not still taking any slip fielding, because they're trying to get nick of the bat on every delivery. They're not trying Yorkers, they're not trying a good length bowl. They're just pulling with the length a little bit and trying to get the little edge off the bat. But still wondering why they're not taking the slip conditions.
Played onto the leg side and will be a single. A change of a bat by Captain Vijay Reddy. Will this switch gonna help score more runs, or the bat which had a number of runs has been sent back to dugout? Well, we have to see. 5 overs gone, 39 for 4. Everyone was super quick to predict that Gujarat might lose this game and Trophy Fighters will wrap it up in 6 overs, 7 overs, 8 overs, 9. But now with the momentum Gujarat Super Lions have brought in with 4 wickets down, and now on screen it's Vishal Patel coming in for bowling. One of the brilliant in-swinging bowler. So this might result in boundary, or we'll have to see anything loose line onto the middle of the stump. The in-swing will be on pads, and Chaitanya and Vijay Reddy both are really good on leg side. There's no protection in the deep. That's what I've been talking about, that anything on the leg side is an opportunity for these two batters. Anish, you yourself being brilliant pace bowler, how would you have analyzed this situation if you were the bowler?
If I was the bowler, I would not go for wickets here because the match is very crucial. If I intend to go for wickets, I'll make some mistakes and obviously get hit on the boundaries. But what I intend to do here in this condition is try to perform every delivery an excellent one so it goes dot. Taking every slip position. It's going off the covers, on top of the covers. Brilliant, brilliant fielding effort there. Good running between Trophy Fighters. Vishal Patel, last match was very really good performance against Windsor Titans. Got some of the important wickets in that match, which was a knockout game. Happened in Jackson Park, going in for second delivery.
That's again chipped in the air over the backward point, but will go bypass the fielder at point. Another 4 runs. Valuable runs added to the board of Trophy Fighters.
They're getting a little close, and I just need 52 from 9.4. That's a great sign for Trophy Fighters, but they've still got to face Vishal. And are there any overs remaining for Rahul Dua or not?
I believe he has one more over left, which probably they would be using by the end. And that's onto the pad. Asking and given. A big blow in the middle. Captain has been knocked off with that brilliant ball right onto the foots. Walking back to the pavilion.
A slower delivery here.
Let's have a watch in action replay.
Really slow
Vishal.
one.
Brilliant slow one right onto the spot. Umpire making no mistake over there and no time. Finger went up immediately, and that's a big wicket again. 45 for 5 Trophy Fighters. And it's still 3 more deliveries left in 6 overs. Vishal Patel turning the table around again for Gujarat Super Lions.
Shravith coming in to bat. He's a really good hitter. Given some poor deliveries, can hit the boundaries instantly. But we can't judge anything about Trophy Fighters because their lineup for the team, even the 11th man can hit. So it's just surprising every time every bowler comes in. Does something different. And Trophy Fighters are again making the same mistake over and over again, trying to hit some runs, but they don't know singles and doubles can help a lot too. Not the boundaries. Vishal Patel going in again. Full toss here. A great folding effort. Really good one. No wonder why they're not utilizing the full toss. Maybe they need pressure. A lot of pressure right now going on Trophy Fighters.
Exactly, that's the pressure now because there have been fall of wicket, and when you lose down your prime players, informed players within half the journey of a chase, probably that's a big pressure that now you cannot give your wicket. By the time it's Chaitanya and Pradit, both are very experienced and have played n number of leagues in and around in Windsor, in Michigan. Now their inning will be valuable with that, and Lukman Ahmed, unfortunate scenarios over there.
Going in between the legs. That was not a good piece of fielding.
Vishal Patel this time wanted to go again into the block, but losing the line and wide delivery. Chaitanya just had to bring in the bat and play that shot into the covers, and Lukman Ahmed overran it and missed his balance, went for boundary.
Trophy Fighters 50 for 5. Ends off the 6th over. A great over. Got some runs too on the board, but at least what matters is the wicket. Vishal Patel took it. 7th over coming in. Let's see who's going to bowl now. What Gujarat Super Lions think is better here.
Divesh Patel getting success in his first over that he had bowled. I'm sorry, it was Vishal who got a wicket and Divesh Patel, but still economical. And can he become the contender and Red Flow Hub most economical bowler for his team and can win this game? What a brilliant ball there was. Anish.
That was a really outswing in delivery. It's really surprising how the F-15 ball is still maintained that much. Even in the 7th over, it's swinging. Great effort by Gujarat as they're maintaining the ball too. Second delivery by Divesh Patel. Off swinging. Absolutely swinging. Well, that can help a lot to the Gujarat Super Lions bowlers. The swing. There's not much pace, but there's absolutely swinging. No doubt in that. Going in for his 3rd delivery.
Well, all the team watching, those who are into the playoff and who will be winning at other end as well, where Novi Eagle is looking super strong into the 8th over and already 89 on board. Need just 54 runs off a 47 delivery, very close, and can win over there. So the winner from this game is probably gonna play. Again played beautifully. What a knock over there by Pradit onto the offside. Footwork by Kushagra, third man region, and collected and thrown back to wicketkeeper Mihir by Aniket Sharma. Divesh Patel still he is being economical, super economical for his team. 3 dot ball and couple of runs, 6 runs conceded, and still 2 more deliveries left. Can it be a wicket coming in this?
It can be. Trophy Fighters are setting down as the sun's setting down too. Good running, excellent running.
Good tap inside the circle and quick run. Those singles are must and very much needed because still the required run rate is below 6. Almost run a ball situation, so even there's 3 dot ball, won't mind to Trophy Fighter at this stage because till the time Chaitanya and Pradit are there on the field for batting, the game is still with Trophy Fighters. Another brilliant field. Well struck onto the point region and beautifully stopped by Akshit. Might have hurt a bit onto his knees. Has to just rub it off and get over it. It's
Divyesh
still
Patel, an excellent over here. Vishal Patel coming in on attack again from Gujarat Super Lions. Got a wicket in the very first over. Let's see what he can do in the next one, the second over.
well, Anish. If we predict just for this over, I think that his in swing is gonna make difference back again. And in this over, I think there will be something gonna happen, and it's gonna be wicket. I don't want to curse out, but
Or maybe Troy Fighter hit some runs. Why not?
yep, same as well. Anything onto the leg side, still leg is not protected. It's a deep mid wicket. That's it, and a square leg next to the leg umpire, and entire field is open up. So Vishal has to stick onto the offside. Change in the pace, low full toss, single.
He intended a hit to the leg side, but didn't middle the ball. But what he was thinking, I'm sure he was right there, because there's no field on the leg side, just two fielders there. Given a wide by umpire Morris. Great umpiring. Excellent umpire Morris.
Well, Mohammed dropping his comment on stream that Pradit is gonna finish the game, and he has done this many times for his team, Trophy Fighters, and we'll watch. Too wide to make him play there, and batsman still got enticed to play that. Misses it. White ball signaled by the umpire.
Given a wide, it can hurt a lot to Gujarat Super Lions. Wides can change the game. Wides can turn the tables. Can help a lot to Trophy Fighters. Vishal Patel going in again.
In the air, but in the gap, Lukman Ahmed won't be making mistake, but a bit of fumble, not harming.
Well, this time he got the ball. Last time it slipped out between his legs. Gujarat Super Lions will thank Lukman Ahmed. Excellent fielding effort. Vishal Patel going in again. Another delivery.
See, onto the legs, and leg field is not that protected, but they are not playing any kind of risk shot onto the leg side. They don't want to give wicket. They have seen batters getting leading edge and ball traveling straight to the fielder, and especially one of the catch that was taken off a Sai churn by Kranti on follow through. Not that easy for medium pace bowler to take those catches, but brilliantly done. So Anish, there's a question for you, that how crucial variation in ball, the pace of the ball is.
Pace matters, the seam position matters, crossing matters a lot, length matter a lot, but here, pace can really help bowlers. Changing the pace, not considering the seam position here, but what I think right now what bowlers can do is the pace variation.
That's a beautiful shot. Lukman Ahmed under it. Safe pair of hands for Gujarat Super Lions. And that's the prediction. Wicket in this over. They had to go for that shot because they had, but still I would say that shot was not needed by Chaitanya, but he wanted to relieve some pressure and wanted to put it back onto the bowlers of Gujarat Super Lions. Already had 5 runs in this over, and they were under the required run rate of 6, and Chaitanya is gonna regret this if in the end match goes into the favor of Gujarat Super Lions. On screen that will be now Vijay Madhu getting into the field. Had a brilliant day with bowling. The man behind the lowest total of Gujarat Super Lions today, the team that has set 3 records of entering into 200 runs club in F15 today in important and crucial stage of semi-final, was stopped at 96 just because of this guy's brilliant bowling attack, and now it's his batting. And when we were having talk with him on infield mic, he did mention that his batting is not gonna come because top order will do the job, and
But it collided.
it collided. And we have seen him taking game. And Anish, since you like also represent to Windsor Titan, one of the game Windsor Titan played at Ferguson Park, that was the T30 game, and in that game Windsor Titan had a good score on board. It was near around 240 or something, and Trophy Fighter collapsed while chasing, but Vijay Madhu stood till the end, remained not out, scored half century and won the game for his team. So from here, do you see him as like, because most of the time it's you have good day with bowling, so that confidence always carry forward into your batting as well?
Well, the day at the Ferguson Park when Windsor Titans had a match against Trophy Fighters, I wasn't playing that day. If I could have, maybe I could have taken Vijay Madhu out of the field. But it's a good game. He's there to play too. We cannot just think by ourselves that our team is going to be great, because the opponent are there to play too. They're practice too. This is a game of technique. Cricket is what you cannot really decide what's going to happen next. Maybe Trophy Fighters can pull this game off, but whatever is going on right now, spin Akshit is coming into attack is a great spinner too. Maybe he can change the game. He can take the remaining wickets. But let's see. Can't predict anything.
Well,
Trophy Fighters are continuously collapsing over by over, every over. But what I think is maybe Vijay Madhu can make a difference here and pull the game off from Gujarat Super Lions.
well, talking about prediction over here, it's Pritesh More now who is in the business. 11 overs predicted for Trophy Fighters, 2 overs left, and after that it's Uncle Khan, 12 overs prediction over there. And we have Upendra who had predicted 14 over that Trophy Fighter is gonna make it till the end, and it will be 14th over. But for Super Lions, there have been numerous supporters, those who have predicted that by the end of the game, Gujarat Super Lions will be making it. So far, it's 50-50 situation because Gujarat Super Lions has completely dominated and has stopped Trophy Fighters, and the pace they always bring in for chasing. We are not able to see that those big massive hits and sixes. Very close. Vishal might have resulted in something else, and that was played towards the point. Vishal could have been a run out, but umpire, the wicketkeeper, not happy, should have given into his hands.
Akshit. Brilliant spinner. The last delivery, if the ball could have been middled properly, it was meant to hit out to the boundary for a 6. Second delivery by Akshit. And that's a straight one.
Oh, that's a
Misfield.
casual
That's a
fielding over there
misfield.
by Rahul Dua.
That's a misfield, absolutely misfield. First Lukman Ahmed does it, now Rahul does it. Slip him in between his hands. What is the guy doing now?
And he was almost behind the ball. There was no reason of running onto the ball with single hand over there. Poor fielding. This is gonna cost because he had been expensive with his bowling as well.
Trophy Fighters calling each other in their own language. Cultural diversity in the game going on.
Yep. So basically that's Gujarat versus Andhra Pradesh, I could say.
Why don't Trophy Fighters change the name to Pink Panthers? They have a really great
Yeah,
pink jersey. That's awesome.
that's well, Trophy Fighters, you would be listening to this after you go home.
No, it's absolutely fine. I mean, Trophy Fighters are a great name.
Well,
like Pink Panther.
They might consider your suggestion if they lose the game. Vijay Madhu dragging it off from outside off stump for a single. Rahul Dua.
Trophy
Would
Fighters
be.
still 66 for 6. Got 4 more wickets on the board. Vijay Madhu showing off a little effort in the very beginning. If he settles down, maybe he can pull off the game. Gujarat Super Lions should avoid misfields.
Well,
Little wides too.
Trophy fighters, they do have depth in their batting, but this 2 wicket, what I see, is very important. Vijay Reddy, captain of Trophy fighters, still has not removed his pads. So that's how the nail-biting situation is right now at Optimist Park. 31 still needed, 4 wickets left, but this 2 wicket, crucial wicket, they have to play sensible. They have to keep it down to the ground, play aerial into the gap. Cannot commit any mistake, because any mistake here can cost you the entire game, the entire championship. Something like this was a fashionable shot.
Well, you can't argue with the umpires there. I wish we had DRS in Windsor. Could have changed a lot of situations.
Well, talking about DRS, surely ASD Media would be working on this technology and will be bringing in that.
Technology.
And
Well, I'll be really thankful to ASD Media if they do so, because many of my LBWs will be retained by the umpire, and I was very angry on it. But I'll be really hoping that ASD works on it. I'll be helped.
Absolutely yes, absolutely yes. And well, a question over here, that do you really think in the situation the team is, and Vijay Madhu has just walked in, has not played too many deliveries, and that 6th delivery, the 7th one he faced,
If Vijay Madhu
should
keeps
have done that.
patience, if he keeps a little patience, because they have still got many overs left, patience can be the key.
Well, even that has been played onto the point region, and that was Captain Dhawal Patel hitting it onto his foot. They are throwing and everything that is possible to stop the runs and win this game, putting entire body just to stop those runs. But at the same time, I look over the professional players, those who have been playing for so long, Rahul Dua, Lukman Ahmed, and that extra runs and those misfill gonna pinch Gujarat Super Lions if they lose game from here.
A little bit of pressure. Trophy Fighters keep some patience. You can still pull this game off. I mean, you got 28 runs from 5.3. That's not a bad one, but they can really help a lot if they keep a little patience here and try not to hit every boundary. I mean, singles and doubles always help if it's a F15 format, a T20 or a T30.
Fumble by Kshitij, and now the game is in such a stage that Trophy Fighter won't risk hitting big and want to keep it down, take those single. Vijay Madhu will get single of that. Rahul Dua still struggling to get the ball into his hand. Will be
Talking about Rahul Dua, what was the first delivery of the second innings? The run out we had.
well, that has been played onto the cover region. A chase for Nilkant, who's gonna win it, and it's the ball that's gonna win the race.
Trophy Fighters happy here. Yeah, at least a boundary after so long. A foe over the covers. Good shot here by Trophy Fighters. Was it Vijay Madhu?
Well, well, 6 wicket down, 10 overs, 75 runs on board. Kshitij So far, 7 runs conceded. Will Gujarat Super Lions risk to bring in Rahul Dua?
What I think, if the game goes to the 15th over, Rahul can be the one in the death overs because they've got pace. Akshitij, the spinner from Gujarat Super Lions, trying to turn the ball, but
Again, another fumble in the field. This fumble is going to cost Gujarat Super Lions. If you want to win at and defend a low total, you have to be on to the ball all the time.
misfields have been always a stupid act in a game of cricket. It changes the whole game, yeah. Vijay Madhu, can he
Rad-
keep some patience? Oh, good
Rajit
shot here.
on strike and takes a single over there and brings Vijay Madhu on strike.
Lukman Ahmed covering 800 meters in a sprint to gather the ball. Good running. Akshit, again the spinner. Pulled off the
Oh,
land.
what has been appealed and he walks out.
I think it
That's
was
a wicket.
nicked. I worried a little bad.
I think that's a deja vu back again, a similar fashion to what we saw Rohit giving his wicket. Bad inside edge onto the pad and directly onto the stump, and this time Vijay Madhu unlucky over there. Ball bounces towards his helmet, struck it and goes to the stumps. 2 batters gets out in a bizarre fashion. Vijay Madhu walks off, big wicket. Gujarat Super Lions bringing the momentum back with them.
29 still needed. The 4.3. 77 for 7. Gujarat Super Lions. Great bowling effort. Oh, the score is 77 for 7. Maybe this is a good sign for trophy fighters. Can they take this game? Still, they've got 29 on board. It's not a huge score in 5 overs, but still the bowling here is really great. The fielding here is great. Just forget those silly fielding.
Well, news from Jackson Park. It's Novi Eagles just 3 runs short of the victory. And still 3 overs left. Probably the team winning the game and will be reaching the finals. The unbeaten team so far. Great inning by Anmol Charles, scoring 27.
It's a powerful hit.
Anmol Charles scoring 27, Manpreet 26, and Gagandeep Singh again playing captain's knock, not out 45, helped in reaching the total set by Cardinals, 143 runs in the semis. And coming back to the game at Optimist Park, Gujarat Super Lions. Oh, beautifully hit. Not easy to stop those. Well,
Trophy fighters 80 for 7. They got still 4 more overs here. 17 runs. That's not a huge score in 4 overs, but keep the patience and you can win the game. I wonder if they can pull the game in the next 2 overs. Trophy fighters.
Well, with that, let's go back to the live section, comment section, and watch it. The prediction, those who supported trophy fighters and will be probable winner for today's prediction game. Game moving into the 12th over, and what we see is might end at 13th or 15th over. Well, the only few players that we have online, they will be winning this prediction and very close. Now it's Praveen Kumar Reddy who predicted 12th over, but by end of this over his prediction will be ruled out, and the only prediction that will be left with us, it's gonna be Kapil Nain, who predicted that the game might end in 13th over. Well, everyone had good opportunity to predict.
Well, Arshdeep Singh here predicting the game's going to get a 15th over, but you get one chance, Arshdeep. First prediction was 9th over and you're still ruled out. This is not how the game works.
Well, Kranti, and that has been played in the air. Lukman Ahmed falling just short. Good fielding. Can it be a run out? Pradeep running hard. Will be back into the crease.
Good running effort there between trophy fighters. This is what they need. Singles and doubles. Don't have the boundaries.
14 more runs needed off. Well, there's 21 deliveries left, but someone on the prediction table wants this game to end within 13 overs, and that's Kapil Nain. Oh, what a brilliant comeback over there by Kranti. Still, power surge has not been used. The batting team wants to keep it safe. Probably might take that into consideration when Rahul Dua comes in.
Maybe.
If the wrap up 14 complete, and that has been played straight, and it's Nilkant. That's a match winning catch he has just taken. Important wicket, 8th wicket down. Gujarat Super Lions again. The moment we think that the game is gonna end, they do something like that and bring the faith and hope back again. What a brilliant performance over there. And what a brilliant catch. Let's see if we have replay for that. Under the bat, wanted to go for that, didn't hit it completely, but what a beautiful running catch over there by Nilkant. Still, there is lot more left over here. One delivery still left in this over of Kranti. And if the game gets done in 13 over, if Trophy Fighter wins within 13 over, then we have one prediction that Trophy Fighters can win within 13 overs.
It's a close goal.
That's a brilliant game over here by Gujarat Super Lions, bringing themselves back.
Two more.
Well, last delivery of Kranti. Oh! So close to Kranti. Should have been a flying Kranti over there.
Is the team going to take power surge now? As Rahul Dua is coming to bowl.
Well, this over is going to set. Who's gonna win this?
Trophy Fighters.
This over, right?
whatever over, but if they keep patience, they can win.
Mhm.
Not going for the boundaries.
Well, we have been losing light over here at Optimist Park. Fielding team, they should not delay much because it's going to affect them, because batter is gonna see the ball releasing and coming on to them, but will be difficult for the fielding team to see the ball in this low light. Rahul Dua.
This is a game of singles and doubles now. Ah, that's an absolute flick off the wrist. Can this be a 2? Oh, easily it can be.
Oh,
Can they run? They're going for a third one, and excellent running. Brilliant running. Third. Rahul Dua shocked. Batters rocked.
Played on to the offside, and I think that was on the leg side. And a good throw over there by Divesh, but not right into the hands of wicketkeeper. Uneven bounce and gave one extra run. Rahul Dua again, second delivery. Bobby on strike. Oh, what a brilliance. Still, there's a moment in the ball. Gujarat Super Lions. Still, there's a hope or not, and brilliant 2 deliveries right onto the mark. Getting beaten up by the pace.
Well, we can complain about the tail-enders because they are facing the pace by Rahul Dua. But if they even hit it and go for a single, it can be really helpful for Gujarat Super Trophy fighters.
While that has been played onto the leg side, will be a single. Naveen.
This is what we call peak cinematic cricket going on right now. Trophy fighters versus Gujarat Super Lions.
Well, the required run rate is still under 4 runs, so
Really low.
this 4 runs already in this over is not gonna harm any which ways to Trophy fighter. They are still in good condition. 9 runs, very close.
They can pull off the game.
Ooh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and everyone onto their feet. Chaitanya. If anything goes wrong from here for Trophy fighters, they're gonna sit back and regret on all the bad decisions they have taken while
Rahul Dua
batting.
setting up his run up from the other park.
And what a beautiful swing to the different park.
It was
Great bowling. Well, we were expecting that. I mean, we don't want to criticize over here in
No, we're
that
not.
terms, but Rahul Dua have been so expensive in 2 overs. But this over, team really needed his over, and
have been helpful.
yep, and he delivered.
2 more overs and 9 more runs for Trophy fighters. And I guess 2 more wickets here. Keep some patience, singles and doubles, and it can really help a lot.
Well, still a lot more happening, and we have people commenting back again. All our viewers, we are thankful that you're back into the game, and
If Trophy fighters win tonight, they're having a biryani party. If Gujarat wins, they're having a Dhokla party for sure.
well,
Ah. Great
so
running.
close,
Good
and
running.
well, we have lost too much of light over here today, and this is gonna affect.
Well, the other issue can be the daylight. as the sun is already set up, man. You can't even predict where the ball's going right now.
Ooh.
And Akshit's fumbled. They're going for the 2. Can this be a run out? No chance of run out. Good running by Trophy Fighters. Now what I think is they can pull off the game now. Singles and doubles changing the game. I was mentioning it from the very beginning. The batters got out by hitting the boundaries, trying to hit the boundaries, and got out.
That was very risky in the long on region. Kshitij Naik would have run for 4, but luckily hitting right onto the foot.
6 more from 2 overs. Close game. And again, a brilliant short. Or are they going to go for a 2 again? Oh no. Not this time. Just a single. Well, the bowlers are bowling blindly. The hitters are hitting blindly because they can't even see the ball. It's so dark, yeah. You guys can watch in the live stream going on. It's getting so dark. Great shot. Late cut.
Four runs required, and last ball of this over, and semi-final going into the final over. Short pitch and
Great running, great running.
onto the offside. Wanted to hit onto the leg side. Very difficult even for me watching onto the camera.
Nobody can see anything. It's so dark.
The game has delayed, so well, in that scenario, umpire is to be blamed for
I can't even see
running
the
the
player.
game.
I can't even see the umpire.
Well, that's a good question. What if it's a tie? Well, not sure about if there is anything concluded in there's anything concluded into the rules. What can be done if there is a tie? For sure there won't be any super over because it's very hard to see in this low light anything.
Let's see if Trophy Fighters can still pull out this game with no lights.
I think that should be easy because now they have Akshit and it's a spinner, so probably he would be going for quick deliveries. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Starts off with a dot ball. The game is still interesting. 3 runs needed off 5 delivery. Everything on the shoulder of Kshitij Naik. Murali. Another dot ball. Another dot ball, and it's panicking movement over there and nail biting everyone onto their feet. Shuffling onto the offside. That's another dot. That's another dot. Captain and entire dugout of Trophy Fighters still. They are still encouraging the batter over there. Murali has been a brilliant bowler and wicket-taking bowler for Trophy Fighters. But can he pull it off? And on other side, brilliant bowling by Kshitij Naik. 3 of 3. That's another one tip and should be just a single. And yes, it's gonna be a single. And Venkata Bobby, he is gonna face 2 more deliveries. Well, we were expecting the match would go into the 15th over, but till the last ball, wow. Outside the off stump, that has been cut away. Too much weight to the ball. Should not have gone for that. Too much outside, and a victory over there for Gujarat. Victory over there for Trophy Fighters. Trophy Fighters finally in the end wins the game, and Gujarat Super Lions, after such a good fight while defending a low total of 97 runs, commendable for the performance they showed over here. But Akshit Naik, who had been bowling really great and beautiful, fifth delivery, too much wide outside the off stump, and Venkata, in a good touch of playing those balls onto the offside, field was closed, went outside the circle, and with that went to the boundary. Trophy Fighters winning by 2 wickets. That's the end of another semi-final, and there we are looking at into the finals now, and it's Trophy Fighters will be facing Noai Eagles into the finals, and that brings an end to today's game. And we'll see if we still can hold on to the lights and can wrap up with the award ceremony. But I believe the stream will be ended over here. But let's get onto the scorecard and see who is the winner and who are the performers of the game. We didn't saw raining sixes, but still we have contenders for the same, and everyone hitting just one single six. And from Trophy Fighter, what patience they had shown. No 6 runs. The team that was what was believed to hit and win 6 and would wrap up this game in 7-8 overs. No one thought that they will be facing such a difficult situation and will finish and wrap up the game in the second last ball of the last over. Brilliant batting by Bobby and Murli, missing 3 important ball and putting entire pressure onto non-strikers Bobby, but he did brilliant job. Akshit, any delivery close to what he had bowled, first 3 deliveries would have changed the scenario. Rahul Dua, good over in the end, brilliant stuff. And the most economical bowler, well, there will be fight in between Kranti and Divesh Patel. But talking about the bowling performance of Trophy Fighters, Vijay Madhu, 4 wickets, though was not that economical as compared to Kranti and Divesh, but 4 wickets and another 4 wickets for Murli. 2 brilliant bowlers putting stop at Gujarat Super Lions. So the most sixes award, it's gonna go to Lukman Ahmed for that brilliant 6. And we also have contender Mihir Patel, can also be a winner of this, and the only one hitter of 6 from a Trophy Fighter was Sai Charan, but unfortunately Gujarat Super Lions was not able to make it with those 6s, but still commendable. And thank you so much guys for watching this stream, and please stay tuned with ASD Media Works on YouTube channel for watching the final game. That will be day after tomorrow on Thursday, and we'll post exactly like when it's gonna happen. Since we have low on light, the result and the post-match award ceremony will be shared and released on Instagram soon. So stick to us, and see you guys soon for the final and mega grand finale of Border City Cricket League F15. And that's the news from semi-finals. It's Noai Eagles and winning the game at Jackson Park, and Trophy Fighters winning at Optimist Park. And now it's gonna be Gujarat. Oh, I'm sorry, Gujarat. It's been on the tongue since they have won championship of T30 yesterday, but unfortunately got knocked out in the semis against Trophy Fighters. So it's gonna be Trophy Fighters versus Novi Eagles. Venue, date and time will be updated to you ASAP. And guys, we're gonna have lots of event for that. Please do come to Optimist or Jackson, whichever ground will be for this game, because we are gonna have predictions, we're gonna have question trivias and exciting more things and so many vouchers to give you. And do not forget to come, because there will be a spectator catch award. Yes, the spectator outside the circle, whoever catches the catch, will be given away $10 plus voucher on every catch they are able to take. So there will be a lot more happening. Let's see you guys soon. Have a good night for today.